Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the 2025 Tournament of Champions, the 60th edition presented by Tulsa Public Schools. Here in the best venue in the state, in Oklahoma, the BOK. We have an outstanding third-place girls matchup for you this afternoon, 4 o'clock tip-off. The number 1 4A Lincoln Christian Lady Bulldogs come in with a record of 8-1, and defending 4A state champions, they'll face off against the 6A Bixby Lady Spartans, coming in with a record of 7-3. Both teams coming off disappointing losses in the semifinals yesterday. LCS dropped a heartbreaker to the Union Redhawks, 55-52, and Bixby drops it to number 1 2A powerhouse Dell Lady Pirates. Both teams have featured players, and both teams are looking to make a deep run in their respective state tournaments. Finishing strong in the Tournament of Champions is their number 1 focus. My name is Doug Nelson, and alongside with me today is the incredible Squirtle veteran, number 1 ranked sports animal caller, and outstanding guy. Let me finish. Tony Wilson, also known as Lugnut.
Hello, Mr. Nelson. How are you, sir?
How about that intro?
Man, do you have Cash App so I can send you $20 for that?
I do. It'll go straight to my wife. But how about this? You are the number 1 sports animal caller.
I probably do hold that distinction for sure.
I'm going to give that to you. So here we go. We're going to work through some of these numbers. We'll talk about both of these programs, both of these outstanding coaches. But first thing you need to know is Bixby leads the series 2-1. 2 of those coming right here in the Tournament of Champions finals. The very first year the Bulldogs played in this, in 2021, Bixby beat them in the finals. And then the next year, the Dogs turned around and beat them in 2022. Were you here for that game, my friend?
I was.
Outstanding ball games from both. The storyline here, if you're a Lincoln Christian Bulldog fan, the storyline is Maddie Stewart comes in, the all-time leading scorer at Lincoln Christian in scoring and rebounding. She's tied for the all-time leading scorer here in the Tournament of Champions in her 4-year campaign. This will be her, let's count them up, 12th game during that time. Maddie Stewart led last night with 27 points and 7 rebounds, and she's tied with Adair's Kenny Jo Leapy, 2013-2015. Guess what, Lug? They had 190 points.
That's crazy. That's a lot of points.
That is a lot of points. Head coach Riley Littlejohn, if you've been in Northeast Oklahoma, you know a lot about this young lady. Locust Grove graduate, member of the 2015 state championship team at Locust Grove. She played at ORU. She was a head coach at Preston for 3 years, had a 59-24 campaign there, made the state tournament in 2023. And then now she's been at Bixby the last 2 years, Tony, with a 31-7 record state tournament appearance last year.
Yeah, Doug, they play hard. They play great defense. Sometimes they get a little stagnant on the offensive end, but they will get after you defensively.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Melody Stewart as we go, but here's a fun fact about Coach Stewart. She actually coached at Bixby for 6 years before coming to Lincoln Christian. She won it last year at Lincoln in 4A, but she was runner-up her last year at Bixby.
I've never heard of her before.
Yeah, her dad's legendary coach.
I got to watch
Campbell.
I got to watch her at Meeker, being a Chandler guy, and very familiar with Melody, and she's done an amazing job at Lincoln Christian with these Lady Bulldogs.
Speak about legendary, Jerry Rickey come right up behind me right there, 42 straight for Lincoln Christian football, 3 state championships in a row, AD at Lincoln Christian, just a great guy. The longer you and I hang out, the more and more you're learning about Lincoln Christian and all the great things going on there. But listen, we're going to celebrate Bixby as well.
I had to talk to Whit last night.
Yeah, Whit Carter, my number 1 guy. He helps me with all things website articles, and he's a color guy, just an outstanding guy. But here we go. Bixby's going to be led by, as I mentioned, Coach Littlejohn. And we'll pause for the national anthem.
This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Players, coaches, game officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, wholesome competition. Good luck to both teams.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
Are you out of high school and looking for a career? At Tulsa Tech, you can explore exciting opportunities in IT, aviation, automotive, manufacturing, visual arts, and more. And Tulsa Tech offers a tuition-free scholarship for adults 18 to 23 years old. That's what I said, free. It's called the Accelerating Independence Scholarship. It's like fast-tracking into a career you love, can make money in, and a career with a future. Find out more about Tulsa Tech's Accelerating Independence Scholarship at tulsatech.edu.
The perfect golf swing, getting to the top, serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in.
Okay, welcome back to the BOK for the third place girls game, 2025 edition. Here's Maddie Stewart. Again, needs 1 point to become the all-time leading scorer in the Tournament of Champions history. You've got Z Woodruff coming in, the sophomore, number 4, averages 6.9, as well as Alexis Leyva, the Wichita State commit, comes in averaging 11.8. Kaylee Atkinson, sharpshooter for the Dogs, averages close to 8. And then your last starter would be Jayla Albert, 7.6. in her campaign this year. Dogs are led by longtime coach Melody Stewart. And here we go. The starters for Bixby: Katie Daddle, Courtney Wright, 5'10 junior, and then also Brooklyn Scarborough, 5'11 senior. And then you have number 22, Carrington Campbell. And number 5, that is, help me out there.
Avery Iliff.
We'll talk about some of these numbers as we go. Katie Daddle is an NSU commit. She's averaging 12.7 per game. Keep an eye on her. 24 points and 16 rebounds through 2 games. And then Courtney Wright, number 1. She has offers from ORU, Cleveland State. She tore her ACL, had surgery in June, and so she's just now back 6 of their 9 games. And she's averaging 9 points a game. She's had 9 points and 2 rebounds and 2. Scarborough is committed to play at Connor State, averaging 5 points per game, 77% free throw shooter. And then also we'll work through some of these other girls as we go. Carrington Campbell in her 2 games, 12 points, 11 rebounds. And she's a sophomore. She started every game this year and has not missed a free throw. A lot of these are provided by Coach Chelsea Lively, one of the assistants, Lincoln Christian graduate, longtime coach, and appreciate her help. So here we go. Dogs will control. This will be Alexis Leyva, the Wichita State commit. We'll work right to left as we go. Dogs in all black, crimson numbers, gold trim. Bixby's in their white uniforms with a blue and red trim. Good-looking uniforms. Leyva, 3-ball corner. Count it. Give it to her.
Great dish there by Maddie in the paint, finding the open sharpshooter.
Great start for the Dogs. Lost last night in a heartbreaker by 2. That ended a 31-game winning streak. The Redhawks ended it. Maddie Stewart, there she is, and she is the official all-time leader at 191.
191.
Wow.
Have we checked that with Barry Lewis
Yes.
to make sure that that's accurate? All right.
I've checked.
I know
him.
he said yesterday she needed 5.
Yeah, for 3 days I've checked with him, and he is the man. Incredible articles today, every day in the Tulsa world.
Yeah, you want to talk about legends.
Yeah. Just glad to be on the same row with him.
I can't even believe I'm within 5 feet of him. Shoot.
Here we go. Down the left side.
Ooh.
That ball goes up. Daddle throws it up. They're going to call a charge. The Dogs average one taken charge per game, so wave it off. There was your replay.
That's a lost art nowadays, Doug, is the charge. That's my favorite play in basketball. Somebody's willing to step in and take one.
Well, it's a sign of a well-disciplined team on both sides when they step in and do that.
Never know what that basket will mean later down the road, right?
You're correct, sir. 5-0, just getting started in this one. 6:53 to go in the first. Albert up top, high ball screen. Stewart down the left side, throws it up, left-handed, no good. Rebound comes down to Z. And right there to battle with her is Daddle. Tie up. Ball belongs to Bixby.
Yes, sir.
Look, we've worked state championship football games.
Yep.
Several Squirtle basketball games. This is fun. Glad to be here with you. All right, up top, that's going to be Campbell handling the duties. She averages 6.5 per game. Up top will be a Wright. She's had some nice numbers as well as the tournament's gone on. Inside, that's number 5, throws it up just off the mark. Iliff Avery, 5'8" junior, averages 7 a game.
Yeah, just hung on the side of the rim there and fell out. So, see, Iliff will be at the line shooting too.
Got it. Another one coming. Eyes it, flies it. Stole that from Todd Miller right there. Got them both. So now it's 5-2.
You have to pay a copyright fee?
I don't think so.
He'll call if we owe.
Z trying to turn the corner. Way downtown, and I mean way downtown. Leva off the mark. Z runs it down. That's 2 offensive boards for her already.
I think she shot that one from Broken Arrow.
That was well on its way. Wichita State commit Atkinson will play at Missouri Southern next year. How about that pass from Albert into Stewart? Loses it. Throws it up. Atkinson battles. Comes up with it. Leva thought about it. Back to Stewart. Atkinson 3-ball. Corner pocket. In and out. Another rebound for Maddie Stewart. Up and in. Lug, how many times have you counted her on the floor in the last 3 days?
About 31. But I'll tell you what, just out of the gate, Doug, it seems that there's a little more intensity today with the Lady Bulldogs.
Yesterday, Bixby got off to a great start, up 17-7 on Dell, and Dell came all the way back to win that one.
By 11, right?
Yeah, pretty
11
easily.
or 12?
Yes. Actually, it was 54-43. You're right, 11. So Albert will set. Willoughby in. Willoughby's the sophomore, averaging right at 5. Strong. Maddie Stewart gets 2. So that makes it 7-2. Stewart has 4.
Sir, that's all-time leading scorer, Stewart?
Yeah, 193 if you're keeping track at home. Turning the corner. Here we go. Daddle. Inside, great look. That's going to be Iliff. Bucket counts.
Good positioning down low and a good inside feed.
Iliff has all 4. Far side, that's going to be Leva. Down the baseline she goes, and it's knocked away off of Bixby. I believe Scarborough got a piece.
I'm surprised that Kate Wormley's not starting today.
Yeah, she's got some good numbers as well. She signed at Lindenwood. I don't know if you know this. Her sister already plays there, and Lincoln Christian has our first ever D1 girl, Ellie Brueggemann, playing at Lindenwood.
Okay,
so
that's Missouri, right?
Yes, there's a little Lindenwood history. Here's Willoughby. Up. Got it. Give it to her. 2 points strong. 9-4 leads 5. I believe that's the largest. Cross court to Scarborough. Down the right side she goes. Kicks it out. That's going to be Campbell. She got it. 3-ball.
I'll tell you what, these guards are doing a good job of the penetration with the kick pass. That's about 3 that we've seen thus far on both ways.
That cuts it back to 9-7. Largest lead was 5. Here's Atkinson up top. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Scarborough, and they're off to the races, left to right. Campbell. Scarborough had a nice high school career. Back to her. Thought about the 3. Down the right side she goes. The Connor State commit missed that one. A little strong. Maddie Stewart with another rebound. That's at least 3.
And about the same number of assists.
Atkinson, I beg your pardon, that's Leva up top, way downtown.
No hesitation there on that shot.
No, sir. So she's got a quick 6. That makes it 12-7, back to a 5-point lead. On the way, that's going to be right, and everything's right about that one.
Tell you, these shooters, Doug, they're doing a great job of catching the ball in position to ready to shoot because there's not in the hands very long.
You see right there what she's got offers from ORU Cleveland State. And she is working her way back. Oh, Atkinson penetrates, kicks. Why not? 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Willoughby. Spins, dips, finds Stewart in that low post area. She'll go over her left shoulder, throws it up, and it counts. That's just strong, Lug.
That's good luck. Good luck stopping that. It's just so effortlessly, you know?
Yeah, totally understand. Albert back in. Wheeler will check in for the Dogs. Wheeler averages 3.4, 2.3 rebounds, 1.8 assists. So she's having a nice junior campaign. Stewart got that one.
Peyton Niefendorf and Hallie Jewell in for Bixby.
Thank you, sir.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, sir. Iliff down the right side, loses it. Another turnover. Wheeler comes up with it. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be on Daddle. Or I beg your pardon, right.
Tell you what, Wheeler, watching that first game here at the BOK Center, I was really impressed with her effort as a reserve for Coach Stewart.
So in the bonus, 3:09 to go. If you watched the Union game last night, there weren't many fouls called at all. It was physical. That game will follow at 7, the championship. Dell Lady Pirates. How about that? First 2A school to reach the finals since Kansas in 2000.
That's a while.
I did confirm that with Barry Lewis yesterday, and then it was in the incredible.
Did Kansas win that game?
Yes. No, lost to Bishop Kelly, 61-58. 16-10. Wheeler on the board with 1.
So Dale has the possibility of the designation of 2 small schools with championships here, right?
Yeah, boys won it in 2022.
Some guy at Forsyth or something?
Yeah. Then a brother. Hammonds and father-son combo. Lane Dooley into the game, the freshman. Finds Leva. They'll work right to left. Campbell on her.
Martinley has to be ill today, Doug.
Yeah.
She hadn't checked in yet. She may be over here in street clothes, actually.
They did that to us with Montanani the other night. It took us about 3 minutes to figure out
he's not on the floor.
Yeah. In fact, he's got a broken hand. Leva tried to go inside to Albert. A little strong on that one. So turnover Dogs. Bixby hanging around. 6A program. State tournament team last year. Lost to Mustang in the first round. And we'll have a foul. So Coach Littlejohn took over for Tina Thomas, who stepped away after 8 years. And those were very successful seasons, including Parrott State runner-up finishes.
I told Riley they're my favorite team because they have team shoes.
Yeah.
Well, I like team shoes.
Millwood boys. I love them. I agree, Tony. I'm old school. So here we go. Up top, Jewel. Averages 8. 5'7" junior.
Did they have Team Converse back at Pond Creek?
Neffendorf, number 30, into the game. 3-ball on the way, no good for right. Oh, back up and in. That's Neffendorf. She's got 2.
Yeah, she escaped on that offside, and the rebound just fell right in her lap and right back for the easy 2.
16-12 will have a turnover on the far side on the freshman, so we'll bring out Nia. Here comes Maddie.
Dooley just got her feet tangled up over there on that sideline.
One of the fastest freshmen in the state. Would have won a couple state championships as an 8th grader in the 4A high school division last year. That's how quick she is. We got bodies. We got people on the ground. We got Wheeler stumbling, rumbling. Neffendorf on the ground. We got a tie-up. Good job by Kramer to get in on that one.
Looked like a scrum out there.
A little bit, if you're a rugby fan. Box look for the Dogs. Man-to-man for Bixby. Maddie on the left side throws it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Bixby. That's Campbell. Cross court. Nice. Trying to get a diagonal up ahead to right. She throws it off the glass. No good. Tipped out. Albert actually got a piece of it. That was short by Jewel. Over the head of Albert. They've tried to hit her twice. She is 6 foot, but she's got an offer from Nebraska Kearney. Of course, Stewart will attend Nebraska next year. I bet it's cold up there today.
Oh, boy. I'll take our temperature here in Tulsa.
60. Nice entry pass from Campbell. Back out to Neffendorf. Turning the corner. That's Campbell. Throws it up. Got it. 16-14 to cut it back to a 2-point lead. Largest was 6. Box look here into Stewart. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Bixby. Great job by Kramer to battle, and now we'll go the other way. There'll be a foul, I think, on Stewart.
No, it's going to be on 5.
Dooley. I was watching Stewart. She always smiles. You never get a lot of up or down with her. It's pretty level. What'd you hear?
Mom said, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
If you ever worry about a coach favoring a kid,
Don't.
their own kid,
Don't.
Not this one.
No.
She'll get in her chili.
Probably worse than the rest of the girls.
Oh, chili. Here comes Albert. Steals it. Turnover, Bixby. Down the right side she goes. Cuts. What a cut by Willoughby. Throws it up. No good. Rebound comes down. That's going to be Isla. Dogs were there, but it's knocked out on either Atkinson or Z. Man-to-man. Full court pressure. 18 seconds to go. Cross court. Turnover. Tried to get it to Jewel. Under 6. Last second opportunity right here. Here goes Z down the left side. Missed the bunny.
Boy,
Rebound
they missed several.
Comes down to right. You are not kidding, my friend. So after one quarter at 16-14, Dogs lead Bixby. You're watching the Tournament of Champions on Squirtle.tv. We'll be right back.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charles.
Okay, welcome back, Tony. As we look at the stats from the first quarter, what do you see, my man?
Well, we saw the missed easy one there late. Doug is 5 of 14 for the Lady Bulldogs, and Coach Stewart, as she told her daughter, I'm not going to watch it. So we'll see a concerted effort here in the second quarter.
5 of 14 for the Dogs, 5 of 9 for Bixby.
Great hands.
Turnovers were actually led by Bixby 6-4. That's never a good thing.
They tried to throw it off a Z out of bounds, and she just caught it.
Points in the paint. Both teams have 6, so we'll keep an eye on that as we go forward. Dogs played in the Bixby tournament this year. Won that over Fort Smith Northside, who actually beat Bixby in the semis to advance to the finals. Z scores. That pushes it back to 18-14.
Northside, one of the more dominant programs in Arkansas.
Yeah, one of Lincoln's only 2 losses last year in their tournament, their tournament of champions.
Good friend Buzz Sawyer's the play-by-play man there at the north side.
Nice facility over there.
I'm everywhere, Doug.
I know you are. I know. Back to work for Leyva. Day 3. What is this, game 21?
It is. 22. No, 21. Yes, 21. I usually can't count that high, sir. Chandler math.
My math teacher, Mr. Fisher, would be happy with me on that one. I had to divide and think, and 3-day combo. Story problem. 3 ball. Got it for Bixby. Corner pocket Jewel. Timeout Lincoln. Coach Stewart did not like that. It is now 18-17. It's a 30, so we'll stay right here. So that was 3 threes for Bixby, if my math is right. You've got one from Jewel, Wright, and Campbell.
Yep, it's kind of a assortment of players there. And I through my headset, I heard, "I'm sick of it," out of the Lincoln huddle. What do you think that results into?
I think it has to do with defense, if I'm guessing. 8 points per game for Jewel, 43% shooter from 3-point range, and you saw why right there, my friends.
Yep, great catch and shoot. Tickled the twine.
I like that. All right, back to work for the Dogs. Crowd starting to settle in this second session. Did you work the first session?
I did not.
Atkinson, nothing but the bottom. That is a nice shot and a deep one, so give her 3.
I'll be with Mr. Merrill for the third place boys game, and you and I will have the girls championship.
Yes, that'll be fun as well. Dell and Union. Clash of styles, my man.
Yeah, slightly.
3 ball on the way, and it falls. Give it to her. That's Jewel. Another one.
I think they call that the shooter's touch.
Yes, sir. As you see it bounce around, hit once, twice, 3 times, a lady. God, that was a great song. Lionel Richie, I believe.
Is a great song.
Yes. Is, was, always will be. Turn in the corner. Leyva turns it over. Man, Jewel's all over the place right now. Haley coming up with the steal. Kicks it out. That's right. She's got a 3 already. In trouble. Z on the ground. Finds Stewart. Up ahead. Scarborough right there. The Connor State commit. She'll play for Coach Jay next year.
Tell you what, that's a good hustle right there.
Jalen Thompson.
I bet Maddie comes out again.
You're starting to see a rhythm here.
Well, she's, that's the second pass that she's tried to make down floor to her teammate that's been intercepted, if you will, and that doesn't go.
So we mentioned the streak, 31 games. It ended yesterday. Quick turnaround from the late game, and then
2 streaks in this week here at the TOC.
There you go.
Okarche's 49-game winning streak was broken.
Great defense right there by Atkinson, all over Courtney Wright. And Courtney will sit down, the ORU Cleveland State offered player, as Coach Littlejohn is getting into her a little bit.
That referee right there was a hooper.
I heard that.
Angel Goodrich?
I saw a fun little TikTok with her, and I believe the young lady on the other side.
Tori Snell, yeah.
About the crowd yelling at her. It was so funny.
They do a great job.
Oh, absolutely. Mad Dog, no good. Rebound comes down to Bixby. Up ahead, Campbell. Scarborough, corner pocket. Here we go. Nice pass. That's going to be Iliff out to Jewel, and Jewel knocks it down. 23-21, and they've got the lead. Have trailed the whole way. That's their first lead. Largest was 6 for Lincoln. Jewel's got 3, my friend. She's what they call a jewel.
Yeah, the crown jewel right now.
On the court. Way downtown, Mad Dog. Nothing. Front end. That is going to stay with the Dogs. Jewel reached in there as Neffendorf comes back in. 5'9" sophomore. This game right here, Tony, you're going to play a lot of players.
For sure.
Third day, third place game. Everybody's a little gassed.
See what we got going here.
Got 20
Blood.
seconds on the clock.
Blood somewhere.
A little cleanup action.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the official. Where did she play at? Do you remember off the top of your head?
Angel Sequoia Claremore. Tahlequah. Sequoia Tahlequah.
Okay.
Yeah. On those
was
good.
she part of one of those
yeah.
6 state championships?
She was those state championships.
I love that, though, when a kid is that into basketball that she turns it now into a career. You can tell she's confident and in great shape.
I'll give you 3 guesses of what she does professionally now.
Oh, my gosh, Tony, that's pretty broad, my man. Nurse?
I could give you 300 guesses.
All right. Nurse?
Nope.
Mortician?
Nope.
Pilot?
Tulsa firefighter.
Oh, that was my 4th guess.
Oh, glad I got it
I
in.
could have rotated mortician. That was kind of just goofy.
Matter of fact, I think, didn't the World run a story on her as a Tulsa firefighter, Barry, with the Angel? I think they did.
Spread look here for the Dogs. Wheeler back to Leyva. Man-to-man still. Nice pass. Willoughby misses the bunny right there. Great pass from Leyva. Oh, behind the back for Daniel. Down the left side she goes, throws it up. Everything was right except the shot.
Man, she was going coast to coast.
Wheeler up ahead, getting more minutes in this one as we work halfway home here in the second quarter. 23-21. Bixby has their first lead after a third three-pointer by Jewel. Wheeler will step out of bounds. Another turnover for the Dogs.
Adeline Kramer in for Bixby.
Coaches both dressed sharply today in black slacks and white tops.
It's almost like they did like us. They
Yeah,
coordinated their outfits.
Adam Dieselhorst rocked us, set us up nicely with
Yeah.
oversized hoodies because we're oversized, both of us. Here we go, up ahead. Oh, nice block by Willoughby, but that's going to send Neffendorf to the line for 2.
Hey, I'm proud I can fit into my 3X hoodie.
I'm a dub, and I love it.
Yeah.
So Tyler Kerr on production, the Pond Creek legend.
Man, there's all kinds of you guys around here.
A couple.
Don't know what we do if Van Shea was here.
I do.
Run.
Yeah. Fast. Missed that one, the sophomore. 5'9". She'll get another one. Eyes it, sees it, missed that one. Rebound comes down. Nicely done. Kramer had it, went back into Neffendorf and just missed off the glass strong.
Doug, the shots that have been missed within 4 feet for both these teams, it would be 50-50 going into the 3:30 mark here.
I would agree with that. And, the score could be
in the 40s.
43-41 right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally agree. Z rocking the all orange. Down the left, back to her right, throws it up. Rebound, Neffendorf.
Of course, these defenses have a lot to say about the missed shots in the paint.
Yeah, and pressure of trying to end your tournament champions on a win, the pressure of a third day, New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's today?
Someone told me. My plans are to be right here with you as that one skips out of bounds. Look at the effort, though. Neffendorf.
Great hustle.
Back ahead. That's Kramer. Inside. Going to be a foul. As Campbell goes up strong.
Chris Wilfong, I was at the game, was here today.
Campbell on the tournament in her first 2 games was 3 of 4 from the line. Make it 4 or 5.
That's pretty silky smooth.
That was pretty. Wheeler will set down. You can help me.
Jayla
Albert, thank you. Comes
You're
back
welcome.
in. I'll look over my plethora of notes here. How about Coach Coons on the bench as well on Bixby now? Long-time Katusha boys coach. Went to Kiefer with his daughter, had great success there. She went to South Dakota, then now is back at ORU. Atkinson way downtown and way off the mark. Rebound's going to come down to Daddle. Down the left side, behind her back. Nice move. Campbell, corner. Neffendorf, great ball movement. 2. That was a 3, but it was shot by Jewel, number 2, up ahead, tipped away. Jewel comes up with it.
I tell you what, Maddie and her passes have had trouble today. That's the third one that's been stolen.
Oh, here we go. Outlet, Daddle, 3 ball, no good. Z Skies. There's a battle, going to call a foul on number 4. That's going to be on Kramer, Adeline.
Both teams with 2 fouls. 1-3.
Yep, Iliff back into the game. I mean, they are rotating them.
Wright, Scarborough, and Iliff for Bixby.
Tahlequah Sequoia did the same thing. Man, they ran so many kids in and out.
I'm just lucky that you don't have one of those scoreboards that has the individual players, and I would have to be the person keeping up with that. I'd probably go home. I'd probably quit.
Yeah, trying to get them in and out of the system is crazy. These guys do a great job on press row. They've been here for many years. If you know all their names, I'll let you give them a shout out, but we'll just keep working right here. Lave across court. There's Atkinson, corner pocket. Strong, off the iron. Battle. It's going to stay with Bixby. It's 25-21. Largest lead for Bixby now at 4. It's been a minute since the Dogs have scored, Tone.
It has. I was just thinking that before that.
Well, actually, it's an 8-0 run for Bixby since the Dogs led way back at 21-17. Up top, Jewel. Iliff works underneath. Yeah. Willoughby comes up with it, gets it to Leva, and we'll go the other way. 65 seconds to go in this second quarter. Nice pass from Leva to Albert. She misses the bunny. Goodness gracious. Point of emphasis at halftime, maybe, Tone?
Make a shot.
In the paint. Both teams. We'll see points in the paint here at halftime, but Coach Campbell, Melody Campbell-Stewart will not be happy, and Coach
I don't want to be in her locker room.
Littlejohn is coaching as hard as she has all 3 days. Again, they had a great start against Dell and then just imploded. Offensively, you mentioned it, got a little stagnant. Today for the Dogs, and Bixby's taking advantage of some opportunities, mainly Jewel knocking down 3 threes. How about that drive and finish? Courtney Wright is all right on that one. 27-21. It's now a 6-point lead. Down the right side. Here comes Z. Throws it up and got it.
Big basket there.
6-point lead is now down to 4. 27-23 after 2 quarters. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be back for some halftime stats. You're watching Tournament of Champions on Squirtle TV.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the Big House, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 60th annual Tournament of Champions here at the BOK Center in Tulsa. Halftime score, Bixby 27, Lincoln Christian 23. Take a look at some of the halftime stats here. Collectively, the thing that jumps off the sheet at me is the shooting for Lincoln Christian. 2 of 26 and 3 of 11 from behind the arc, 4 or 5 from the line. And they're led with total points by Maddie Stewart, 7, followed by Alexis Leva, 6. And turnovers, 8 turnovers for the Lady Bulldogs. 3 of those have been off of passes from Stewart. Meanwhile, for Bixby with their 27 points, leading the way for them with 11, Hallie Jewell, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc, 4 of 6 overall. She's really shot it well. 9 of 17, shooting over 50%, 55, about 52.9 for the game in this first half. And they're 4 of 6 from the line as well. Both teams have turned it over a collective 19 times as Bixby has 11. And we don't see, let's see, points from the paint, 10 for Lincoln, and Bixby has 8. But second chance points, Lincoln 7, Bixby 2, and 13 points off the bench for Bixby has really propelled them. But the thing also is that the shooting inside the paint, if we had a shot chart that showed the X's and O's and makes and misses, it would be daunted by the X's. And they just can't seem to get it to go. And so it's just been tough sledding. But we'll see what the second half has in store when we come back here to the BOK Center from Tulsa. As a halftime score, Bixby 27, Lincoln 23. You're watching the TOC on Squirtle.tv.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have... Ooh.
The old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm drooling.
Or you could get all 4. Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Braum's.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and rangeland, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Summer job, babysitting money, graduation gifts. Sounds like it's time to open a free student checking account with Communication Federal Credit Union. It's made for teens and tweens. Open your new account and get a free Visa debit card for secure shopping power online or in stores. Plus, mom and dad can transfer money in and manage it all from the app. Go to comfedcu.org for details. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me.
When my community needs me.
When Oklahoma needs me.
I'll be ready.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with Blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning fast downloads and crystal clear video calls, gig fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit gopioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust.
Okay, welcome back to the BOK for the third place girls' second half between Lincoln Christian and the Bixby Lady Spartans. Bixby's on top. They led as many as 6 at one time, 27-21. It's now 27-23. Cut it back to 4. Dogs led by 6 as well at 16-10. Tony went over the stats with you. It looks like turnovers are a problem for both teams, 11 and 8, respectively. 11 for Bixby, 8 for Lincoln. Tony, if you're in that locker room at halftime, point of emphasis on both teams.
I think for Bixby, you got to keep playing hard like you have been, knock down the open threes. For Lincoln, you just got to get back to your game. They're kind of away from what I think that Coach Stewart wants, and cut down on their turnovers and make the easy shots in the paint.
I believe you were right. Maddie Stewart, all-time leading scorer, 197. So now just relax and play if you're on that side. Bixby, like you said, just keep doing what you're doing, attacking and hitting threes. They currently have 5 threes from 3 different players.
You know, their defense has really shown up, Doug, and I think it has made a difference to Lincoln Christian's ability to make shots.
Jules led the way. She shoots 43% from the three-point arc. A lot of pressure out front. Here we go. This is Wright. who's got 5 on the day.
Another thing, too, I think Lincoln has to guard out a little bit more. Bixby's, as we saw in that first half, Doug, it didn't take them long to get the ball out of their hands on the three-point shots.
Nice patience right here shown by Bixby. Into Scarborough. Connor State commit, kicks it out. Up top, that's Daddle. Off the front iron. Scarborough battles, comes up with it. Albert was right there. Here we go. Daddle, left side, throws it up, got it. So they stretch it back to 6.
Albert was in good defending position, but she just didn't slide her feet and allowed her to get around to get the offensive board.
I believe you're right, my friend. Z up top. She'll go to work. Dad'll play at NSU next year. Averages 12.7. You saw why right there. 5'10".
3 seconds. Hold.
I said next year. She's a junior.
Hold going to be called on number 5, Avery Iliff.
Correction again. She's a senior. She will be. I'm double guessing myself on my own notes.
You're guessing your guess?
Yes. Off the elevator. Here's Leva. Down the right side she goes. Throws it up. Side iron missed it, but she is fouled. So she will go to the line. She's got 6. Had a couple early threes. Averages 11.8. Leads the team in assists. Coach Stewart gets a word with Z and Atkinson. Dogs are in all black tonight. Crimson. Tony, what do you think about this Bixby uniform?
I like it. But, I'm a Chandler guy, so red, white, and blue is all about me, Doug.
Yep, you're a Lion.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rocking it right now.
Yeah.
A little Chandler football, but also, how about the pattern on the back of the short, which is different. It's a different look, which makes it cool.
Yeah, we still talked about it in the first half. Those team shoes I'm in.
29-25. I promise you, Coach Littlejohn wore team shoes at Locust Grove. Preston wore team shoes, and she probably had team shoes at ORU, if I'm a betting man.
Yeah, probably so.
Husband still the head coach at Preston, the boys.
Yeah.
We mentioned Mark Campbell, Hall of Fame TOC coach, numerous state championships at Claremore, and that's Melody's father. That foul's on a Leva.
This is Melody's second stint of being a Bulldog.
Go ahead.
Meeker Bulldog.
Yes.
Last ever
6-on-6
game.
Go with it, yes.
I was there for that. She torched my Lady Lions numerous times in the 66 conference.
Scarborough knocks it down.
We could never get the ball back across half court, though.
30-25. Melody's brother, Jeff Campbell, was an unbelievable player as well.
He was all right.
You remember watching him?
He was all right.
He's big-time D1 official. He's in Hawaii coming up for D1 officiating. How about that gig? Oh, okay, you want me to go to Hawaii? All right.
And you're footing the bill?
I don't know. I believe most of it is. It's got to be.
Oh, for sure.
As the Dogs turn that over, and here comes Wright. Has 5 on the day. Big 3, and then an incredible drive down the right side earlier. And turnover. Turnovers has affected both of these teams.
For sure.
We'll look at it at the end of this quarter. 5:15 to go. Z down the
keep going
left side, throws it up. It goes off. Maddie right there and
is off of Bixby.
Yeah. Here comes Willoughby, who had some nice minutes.
Z had a clear lane to the goal there to make it off the glass, but she just decided to pull it about 3 feet short
with the runner instead of just the finish.
Right.
Inbound is short. Campbell comes up with it. Up ahead, this is going to be Jewel. Back to work, cross court to Wright. What's up, Ed? One of the top officials in the state right there. I don't know about top, but he can't hear me now.
Huh?
Here we go. Stewart, left side, throws it up. No good. She's fouled, and there are bodies, and Maddie is down. Oh, goodness, that hurts both of them.
It's a good old JR. Jim Ross says, look at the carnage.
They're both tougher than a $2 steak. Iliff as well.
Look at here. I just got a message.
Oh.
Hit Doug and tell him I said hi. Look who it's from.
I'm trying to. Oh, Jeff Campbell.
Hi, Jeff. I guess I'm just chopped liver over here. You don't even say hi to me. Okay.
Well, you made a comment about his playing days. Word on the street is
he was all right.
Go.
He could go.
Stewart with 2 more.
Now, you want to talk about a dad that wasn't easy on their kids. That was Mark Campbell, 100%. That buzz haircut to get after you.
They all could play, and they all are tough, disciplined adults. Now, I will say this. Claremore made a home here in the Tournament Champions with the girls program for many years. 27-30. The lead is cut to 3. Largest
close to
6.
a 5.
Ooh, way downtown. Off the mark for Jewel. She's been on the mark numerous times. I believe she's now 3 of 4 from downtown. Z thought about it. Into Willoughby. Drop step, up strong, finish, no foul call.
Good no call there by Goodrich on the baseline.
Great footwork as you see it right there. That cuts it to 1. Scarborough down the right side she goes, kicks it out. Right will go to work. Nowhere to go, double team.
Timeout.
Yeah, good call right there by the Bixby head coach, Coach Littlejohn. It's a 30-second. We'll take it with them real quick. We'll be right back.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather round.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect to their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Okay, welcome back to the 60th annual Tournament of Champions here at the BOK. Going to have a foul on Ivy Wheeler. You know what's cool about 60?
What's that?
It was the 60th year at the Big House as well.
Yeah.
Ironically, 60s running with the big-time tournaments. Another foul on Lincoln. That's Wheeler as well. Wheeler in there for defensive purposes. Can score. Can handle. Ball goes in. That's going to be right. She'll work on Leva with the left hand. Throws it up, no good. Comes down, tipped back out to Atkinson, and here we go. Stewart left to right. They'll reset. Long entry pass. There you go. That's why she leads the team in assists. That's Leva. There's your entry. There's your finish. Dogs have a lead back. 31-30. 2:53 to go. Way downtown. Jewel says, let me see this.
Oh, yeah?
4 or 5 unofficially. And just that quick, Bixby back ahead. They probably would have liked a few of those 3 balls yesterday against Dell.
No doubt. Coach Eric Smith down there talking to Adam. Doug, Jeff said he's West Coast and then to Hawaii. He's in Illinois tonight. But just let's take a second here and tell you about how good Squirtle is. I mean, the availability to provide the services for somebody like Jeff who's traveling to watch his sister and his niece
all over
do what they love, and it's just worldwide. And it may be some 6-7 people out there that you just don't know about. But it could be 7-6 where it goes back down instead of up. But funny story from yesterday.
Yeah,
but,
I'm going to laugh with you, not at you. Into Willoughby over her left shoulder, short on that one. Leva battles, goes up. It's blocked away. Campbell got a piece of it. Up ahead we go. Here's Jewel. She'll settle things down. 33-31, 2:22 to go. Scarborough working in front of Coach Littlejohn.
But yeah, Squirtle's just a wonderful product and a platform to be able to bring high school sports to people all over the country.
That and the app to get scores and so quickly. I mean, who does that? Tyler? Does Tyler plug in all the scores? I don't know.
Well, I think that the people respective, like I can update our score at Chandler.
Yeah, the respective people.
Uh-huh.
How about
Right.
the block
Oh,
by
block.
Wheeler? I mentioned defensive purposes. There you see it. Willoughby. Down the lane she goes. Runs over a young lady. They're going to call a charge. Just a little strong. And when I say strong, that young lady is strong. Here's your replay. Great job by Kramer to sit down and hang in there.
Well, we talked about the pull-up, and, you know, I know it's a fast-paced situation, but if you feel the pressure, you got to know you can't keep going into them. Either kick it out or just, you know, do something. I mean, they're not trying to be critical of the young lady, but
you love the effort, though. It's just she is strong. I mentioned the other day she was number 2 in the nation last year in discus as a freshman. Wow. I know her coach. Wow. How about that? Daddle has 4, and the lead is back to 4. I just happen to be the discus coach at Lincoln Christian.
Uh-huh. Surely not.
Had a state champion last year, Nellie Stein, and Naya has got a chance this year. That's off the mark for Atkinson. Stewart's in there battling. They're going to call a foul on her. Good job by the Bixby defender to hold her off. And that's 5 on the Dogs this quarter. They're going to be in the bonus. So with 1:19 to go, I believe.
I don't think they see it.
Now they have 4.
They're getting it now.
Now they have 5. Looking, they
didn't catch it.
Press row was on it, though, or the guys on the front.
While we have a second here, one of the local officials, Kyle Wilson, his daughter Emery's in the hospital in Little Rock, having some tests ran, and she loves watching the Squirtle games.
Oh,
so cousin
Emery.
Tony can say hi to Emery.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that.
At the quarter, let's keep it here, Doug, because I want to talk about something. If we
Okay,
can.
so Kramer came up short on that one. Had a little bit of a confusion on the 5th foul. Now, the score table was on it, but the officials weren't quite there yet. They got it right. She missed both of them. That's huge. That is huge because the lead's 4. Could have been back to 6, which has been the largest for both teams. Coach Stewart calls out what she wants. So Label will regroup, reset, reorganize. Maddie lost it. Up ahead. Here comes Campbell. Stop, pop, 10-footer, got it. She's got 9, and the lead has grown back to 6. Stewart turns corner. Right side she goes. Throws it up. No good. No foul. Leva. Atkinson, 3-ball on the way. Got it. So she's got a couple. And Leva with another assist. So it's a 3-point game. Daddle will run the set right here. Kramer kicks it over. Daddle
steps out
of bounds right in front of Coach Littlejohn. And she can't argue because she was looking right at
Yeah,
it.
she saw it too. It's like, maybe I can get away with this one, but not quite, as Angel was right on top of that one. Man, some good officials in this tournament.
Oh, they're big time. I wish we had them every night, everywhere we go.
Count it.
Leva in and out. It was a great look. So we're going to stay right here. Tyler, Tony would like a word.
So for the viewers at home that may not know, and, you know, a gentleman yesterday we received some tragic news of a state tournament official from he lives in the central part of the state, west side official, if you will, and named Derek Grady. Grady's a state tournament guy, and unfortunately passed away yesterday at the age of 53.
Wow.
Had done quite a few games in a row, as they say, and just he got contracted pneumonia, and they didn't show up for work, so they called the local authorities to do a welfare check, and Derek had unfortunately had passed away. But it's definitely rocked the basketball referee community. Such a good guy, and probably one of the top 3 most knowledgeable rules officials that I've ever been around, and I've seen a couple, 1 or 2 or 300, but
wow.
just condolences out to Derek's family, and his services will be Saturday, and I'm sure that it'll be a packed house with all the zebras in the house, and to pay honor and tribute to Derek Grady.
I mentioned this as well, not to continue on a somber note, but Maddie's great-grandmother and Melody's grandmother passed away this past week, and they're preparing for.
It's inevitable, but we don't like it.
Yeah, and so they're playing with heavy hearts and coaching with heavy hearts, and they called her Grandma Sally. She was 98 years old.
98, that's a long life.
Back to work right here. Leading scorers will be Jewel, 14, and Stewart with 11. She's got 201 now, if you're keeping track at home. The all-time leading scorer in this tournament. There's a set play for Leyva, and it looks like it's going to be a foul, possibly on number 2. That's Jewel.
Yep.
Something else that stands out right here, points in the paint. Lincoln leads 14-12, but also turnovers. Bixby has 14. Lincoln has 13. Lincoln is 11 of 34 for shooting on the game and 13 for 25.
If I'd have told you Lincoln was 11 of 34 from the floor and they're down 3, what would you tell me?
You'd say, I'll take it. But Bixby leads with 6 3-pointers. Lincoln only has 4. Atkinson with a couple thought about that one. Just getting started in the 4th. Atkinson got it. Gang, she didn't have a lot of points in the first 2, but she has found it in this one. 37 all. We are tied. It's been a minute.
She's grooving and shaking.
Grooving and moving. Atkinson's a sharpshooter. She'll play at Missouri Southern next year. Crowd wants to travel.
Blake Turner, another official, he said, if I lived in 98, tell him just roll me to the side and keep on doing what you're doing.
All right, so what we're going to do is step aside right here. We'll take a full timeout with them. It's tied up 37 all at the Tournament of Champions. You're watching Squirtle TV.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the...
Okay, welcome back. As the Dogs turn it over, it looks like there's going to be a foul right there on Leyva after the timeout. We reset every quarter on the foul, so it's now 1-1. Lincoln has 4 timeouts, and Bixby has 3 as we work through this 4th quarter. Dogs are in a 1-3-1. Albert back in, or a 2-1-2, if you will. Neffendorf up top. Looks into right. Spins around. Throws it up left-handed, and there's going to be a foul. The official was right on it, and she'll get 2 shots. So right to the line for 2. Got it. Average is 9.8. She's got 6. 5'10 junior. So the lead goes back.
Seesaw.
Yes. Both teams have led by 6. We were tied at 37, and here we are. Box look here for the Dogs. Stewart corner. Atkinson's got a couple. Missed everything on that one. Rebound comes down to Neffendorf. Daddle. Albert on Neffendorf. Great pass from Neffendorf. Great pass from Jewell. And the finish to Daddle.
Great ball movement.
Wow.
That thing was in 3 hands in less than 2 seconds.
It all started with Neffendorf, and then Daddle is able to finish it after the dime from Jewell. I mentioned the all-time series is 2-1 Bixby. Make it 42-37. So the lead's back to 5. And with that, Bixby won the first one in the Tournament of Champions as Maddie tries to turn the corner. And then the next year, Dogs won it in 2022.
Have all their meetings been in the TOC?
No, they had one other way back, I believe in 2018, and Bixby got that one. So this is the 4th. Clear out to Ivy. Bixby is 8-3 lifetime in the Tournament of Champions. Taking a little bit of air out of the ball here. Dogs are 10-3 lifetime as Leva finishes that one. She's now got 10. Average is 11.8.
Say that's about right on pace.
Right on pace, and her assists are right on pace as well. Average is 4.1, and she's got 4. (42-39). 3 games to follow. Great look inside. Points in the paint. Not happening for Wright on that one. Stewart controls.
Good pass. What a pass.
Willoughby off the sidearm on that one. Scarborough, corner pocket, got it. So she's got 5, and the Connor State commit, Coach Jay will like the looks of that one.
Back to the biggest lead at 6.
You are correct, sir. Our math is right on. Leva's going to draw the foul on Scarborough. 4:14. We're almost halfway home in this one, my friend. Tony will be here all night, you and I.
Yep.
You've got 3 in a row.
I do.
I actually get a break in between this next one. I got to go finish some notes on the Dell girls. I got to make sure Todd Miller is proud of me when this is all said and done. The voice of the Pirates.
Will be.
Love working with Todd.
You know, him and Mary Margaret will be tuned in, that's for sure.
Well, where they will be is, well, I better not say.
Probably eating dinner somewhere nice.
Yeah, and possibly watching maybe a world champion on a fun night.
Oh, it'll be in Oklahoma City.
I didn't say that. I just said a world champion.
Uh-huh. Champions.
I can't give him away.
Uh-huh.
Or location. Maddie backs her down over her right shoulder, draws the foul, which is she is so good at.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, it is. It's been tough sledding for Maddie in this one. She's got 2 field goals and 5 points from the line.
Neffendorf had really good positioning there, but Maddie, as you said, was able to draw the foul. Makes the first free throw as 23.
So Coach Stewart has now been at Lincoln 12 years. And Maddie was just a little one. I remember her in the gym every morning. And it shows.
Timeout, Lincoln.
45-41. Is it going to be a full, my friend?
30.
A 30, so we'll take it with them, a quick one. We'll be right back.
As you travel down the road to the gold ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid.
All right, welcome back to the back half of the fourth quarter. 3:51 to go as Coach Littlejohn instructs her team, as well as Coach Melody Stewart. Maddie's the daughter of Melody.
She coaches also.
On the floor. She is a floor general. And then you got Rabu Leva, that's a state champion coach himself at Booker T back in 2018. And Logan Froese, who I mentioned, her niece is Jayla Albert, but she's the all-time leading scorer at RSU. How about those?
Wow.
How about that? Bixby will go back to work on offense with a 4-point lead. Daddle down the left side, throws it up, no good. Scarborough comes up with it.
Wheeler
on the foul. That, I believe, is her third. Scarborough had just hit a couple free throws. Now she'll get a couple extra. Got it. 46-41. Scarborough. Bixby was 21-27 in their opening round on free throws and 8 of 12. So that's getting it done. As that shot is off the mark. So the first two games, they were 29 of 39 from the line. And this one, they continued. Knock down big-time shots from the line. 47-42. Atkinson gets them both. Cuts it back. To 4. So Atkinson now working her way up. She averages close to 8. Nice pass inside. No foul called right there. Or is it a late call? Oh,
player
offense.
Control.
Yeah, that one came from way out. I thought maybe they were going to call something on Lincoln, but it was on Jewel. 2:54 to go. Bixby fans encouraging their girls to get a stop. As well as Coach Littlejohn. Another set for Lincoln. Wheeler cross court. Leva turn in the corner. Down the lane she goes. Throws it up. Got it. That's pretty. 45-47. Leva with 10.
Both teams in the bonus.
Make it 12.
Possession arrow to Bixby.
2:20 to go. Now who can control and handle pressure? Walk. Outside corner pocket. 3-ball off the mark. Rebound. Battle. Albert had it. Lost it. Now there's a scramble. Albert has it back and will clear with Leva, who just went to the rack and thinks about it again on Neffendorf. Outside to Wheeler. It might have been
Partially
tipped.
blocked. Yep.
Bixby comes up with it. Neffendorf up ahead. That's going to be Daddle. Daddle spins, throws it up. Got it.
Wow.
What a play. What control. Again, defensive position possibly for Lincoln, but Daddle gets the call. She has 9 points now. And a 4-point lead. That was huge for Bixby. Dogs had won 31 in a row and now on the cusp of losing a couple. After upstart Union last night wins in the semis 55-52. Coach Littlejohn will get a timeout right here as Z will check back in. We'll take it with them. You're watching the third place girls game on Squirtle TV here at the Tournament of Champions.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs. With over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice.
Okay, welcome back as we work our way to the end of this one. It's been a great one. Fun to watch on both sides. Just battling it out. Dogs, ironically, came in 39 of 49 from the line. They're 8 of 9 in this one. It'll be imperative that both teams knock down free throws as we go with 1:15 to go as Bixby is up 4.
When do you start fouling?
Now? Pretty quick, my man. Good question. Trap comes. Jump ball. It'll stay with Bixby as the score table points to the left.
But that's pretty big there with 1:03 left to get the position arrow back into your favor. Obviously, captain reporting in. We talked about Captain Obvious. Grant and I did yesterday. He checks in a lot during the game.
Since the start of 2022, the Lady Bulldogs are 91-9, Tony, in their last 100 games. 31-game win streak, 4A state champs, and they're on the verge of getting knocked out right here.
When's the last time they've had back-to-back losses?
You're going to have Grant get on the computer and pull that one because that's way back.
What a pass.
And that could
seal the deal.
Seal the deal. As you mentioned, a great pass, but also the bucket by Wright. Wright has been right many times here today.
Taking too much time. You got to go score.
8. That ball's off the mark. Atkinson battles, looks for a foul.
You know, I know this is a 6A, 4A matchup, Doug, but this would be a big win for Bixby because
huge.
Lincoln Christian has set the standard for girls basketball.
Yeah,
not only in 4A, but statewide.
Yeah, some had even said number 1 in the whole state going into the year. That's Max Preps. And I agree.
I don't disagree with
at
them.
the time, but you know what? Union has something to say about it, and so does Bixby. So 43 seconds to go. It's a full. We'll take another one with them, Tyler. We'll be right back after this.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, Central.
All right. The last 43 seconds in this one. Bixby has their largest lead again. 6 has been the number. Dogs led by 6 early in the game. And Bixby's been there 3 or 4 times now, Tony.
Yeah, and probably going to have to foul quickly here, Doug.
We've got Dooley in there to foul, Atkinson, Stewart, Wheeler, and Leyva.
Chad Clark, the OK boys and girls coach behind us here. He's a last year participant in the TOC. Diesel Davis, if you remember that name.
I do.
Sharp shooter from points unknown to mankind.
From OK?
Yes, sir.
Fun fact, Maddie's best boyfriend is from OK.
Last name Clark?
I'm not saying.
Oh, you're not giving out the information?
Nice kid, though, I'll say that. Really good athlete that'll play at NSU. All right, here we go. Leyva. This one's all but down to the final seconds. Maddie way downtown, fires away, off the mark. Z battles, throws it back up, gets fouled, and it's in and good. So the good news is the clock is stopped. She'll get a couple, or one, beg your pardon, for the old school three-point play. Try to get it to a couple possessions, and that does it. So Dooley back in for defensive purposes, 26-4 to go, 5-point game.
It's kind of like whack-a-mole now. Just got to go out there and foul, right?
Timeouts, 2 each remaining. Down goes Leyva. Tried to draw the foul on the pressure on the inbounds there. Fouls on 20.
Jinx Lady Trojans coach Jamie Combs and her husband Chris, assistant at Dover, tuned in to Squirtle this evening.
Dover boys, they got it going again.
Yo, boy.
Got that one.
Doug, there's no telling how many games we'll get to do this year at the state tournament with those additional classes being added.
I can't wait.
You have to check with your boss, see if you can get some time off.
Try to. I've got a couple bosses. 55-48. Asking for no foul as Leyva gets to the rack. That'll cut it back to 5. 19 seconds to go. These two have had incredible games in the Tournament of Champions. And it looks like it's going to be a full. So we'll take it, Tyler, with them. We'll be right back to finish this one up.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains.
Okay, 19 seconds to go. It's taken 30 minutes to get this last 2 minutes done, Tony.
That seems the course of basketball, sir.
5. Extend the game any way you can. So full court pressure from the Dogs. This will be Daddle to inbound. She finds Scarborough. Dooley on her. Up ahead. This one's going to be over with Jewel putting a crown on the top. Jewel had a nice night. 57-50. Coach Stewart still begging them to go. Leyva tried to draw the foul. Maddie was right there for the rebound, and that's going to do it. Bixby is going to go to 9-3 lifetime in the Tournament of Champions. And the Dogs are going to drop 2 in a row in this prestigious tournament. They'll finish 4th. Bixby will take home the 3rd place trophy. And I believe they'll have the trophy presentation, and then they'll also, I believe, are going to honor Maddie Stewart on being the all-time leading scorer.
203.
Ladies and gentlemen, we make 2 recognitions during this post-game.
Here you go.
We would like to begin by recognizing Maddie Stewart from Lincoln Christian, who broke the all-time girls career scoring record for the tournament champions today. She is now the record holder with 203 career points.
What an honor for that young lady.
She'd rather have the win.
Absolutely. She'd trade it in a heartbeat. And there you go. Bixby Lady Spartans earned this one today with the 57-50 win. As you see them take their final pictures there. And that'll do it for us in this one. For Tyler Kerr, Doug Nelson, and the great Tony Wilson, Grant Merrill up next with the call of the 3rd place boys game. Appreciate you being with us.